Hi guys, thank you for coming to my channel, Heavenly Star Tarot. I will be doing my cancers today. This is going to be for June, mid-month approximately. Time is fluid, it won't be exact all the time. It's going to be a general reading, so it can apply to your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Energies go back and forth. Sometimes it's you, sometimes it's them. Cross watchers, you might be them. Let's get to it. I call love and light, angels, spirit guides, higher self, all that is divine and heavenly. Please help me give my cancers the perfect message that is intended for them to receive, that will help them, guide them, show them on their true life purpose. Beneath the deck, you have the Prince of Disc, which is basically the Knight of Pentacles. What did I forget? Slow and steady. Slow and steady kind of energy. Let's get to your main reading. Okay. So, some self-sabotage going on for some. I just had to say that. You have everything you need right now, but taking it really slow. For different reasons, you know. You have your reasons. I don't judge. Okay, so I'm going to do a 3-card spread using this deck right here. It's called True Heart Intuitive Tarot. I'm going to clarify with the writer deck, and then towards the end have you ask me a question and see if we cannot give you an answer to your question. Your first card, my Cancers, is going to deal with your recent past, which could be last year, last month, last second. Deal with a person, a place, or a situation. Okay. Your first card is the 5 of Swords. So that could have to do a little bit with that self-sabotage energy, overthinking. This is a mental conflict. Could be internal, something you know, dealing with within you. It could be external, the people or your environment situation that's outside of you, or both. So it's a challenge. It's been a challenge. Swords are about your communication, your thoughts, your words. Some of you might have had some words, or apparently people want to have some words with you. It's, you know, kind of hasty, a bit childish sometimes, nitpicking, something like this. We are in that Mercury retrograde, so communication right now isn't that great anyway. Could be having even some issues with your, you know, media stuff, electronics, car even. It's a challenge. But let's see what we got going on for your present energy. They want to give you 2. Okay, we'll give you 2. All right, nice. I like this. Your next card is the Ace of Swords. So finally, whatever isn't making sense is going to start making sense. Aces are gifts from the universe. This gift is given to you, my Cancers, in the form of truth and clarity. Truth and clarity. So this is something coming to the light, some kind of realization, something that you've been thinking about or weren't sure about. It will be made clear. It was confusing. Whatever the words were spoken, it wasn't making sense. You or them. So there was some confusion there. Games, you know. Are they messing with me? Are they telling me the truth? Should I trust them? Should I trust myself? Am I really ready? Stuff like this. Your next card is the 3 of Cups. Okay. Beautiful. So this is something to celebrate. Well, it is your birthday coming up, right? So it's time to celebrate. Happy birthday, if you see it at that time. This is going out, you know, having fun, having some drinks, finally getting out there, enjoying yourselves. Possible reunion, reuniting with those that maybe you haven't talked to in a while. Even a possible surprise birthday party. I just told you, so it's not a surprise anymore. This is a good energy though. And it seems like some of you guys are coming to that realization. Like, you know what the truth is, I'm just going to have some fun and do me. I can't be stressing about what the heck they said, they didn't say. It seems like it was playing games anyway, playing with your mind. So kind of like, let me let that go and let me focus on me. What makes sense? You know, get the facts. The fact is what? What's your fact? What's your truth? Now let's talk about your near future. This one wanted to do that. Then you have the Four of Cups. Okay, progression. You go from the 3 to the 4. What's going on with my lighting? I apologize for that. I'm working on the lighting here. That's been some of the reason that I haven't recorded. My stuff has not been working the way it's supposed to. And a little bit of procrastination, what can I say? I'm human too. So we have the Four of Cups. This is where the universe is trying to give you something, right? And either you haven't believed it, or even a sense of it's just too good to be true. That's what is always said. Someone is trying to, you know, get you out there. They want to talk to you. It seems like it's coming from a good place, but then there's that second guessing, like, well, you know, things really don't work out for me that way, so I'm not even going to give it the time of day type thing. It'll be the same. Expecting things to be as they were before, and it would make sense, right? If things are the same way before, you kind of expect it to be the same. Kind of settling. But I feel like, you see how there's that eye right there? Like somebody's been watching you go through whatever you're going through, and they're trying to help you. Or this is you trying to help them get out of that space of feeling like, you know, every day is going to be the same. You see how he's uncovering that rose? A rose is a rose. It's kind of like, give it a chance, you know? How do you know until you try it? At least I feel like it's going to be a birthday thing. Like, hey, it's your birthday. You never want to go out. You never want to try this new place. So at least for your birthday. It's like doing them a favor for your birthday type thing. Something like this. But this is good. I like it. I like it. It's an opportunity. It's an opportunity to not miss this opportunity. Not missing this opportunity. Don't miss it this time. I think you guys won't, because you're going to be more clear anyway. Things are going to... Your energy is just going to be shifting. Shift of energy. Where you were feeling like, you know, is this manipulation, or are they trying to trick me? It's kind of like, if they do, then that's on them. Whatever. I'm not going to live in that energy anymore. And just go for me. Do me. Do you. Right? Okay. Watching you. I feel like the universe is trying to help you here. They got their eye on you. They don't want you to be in that same type of environment. Again, in that vibe. If you are in that low frequency, or some of you guys are given the opportunity to make your talents, whatever it is that you do, to help others. There might have been where I feel like no good deed is... I can never say those things right. Goes unpunished, is that how it goes? Like, some of you guys are tired of trying because you do something good for someone, and then they turn around and, you know, make it backstab you, or don't appreciate it. So, not saying that you should only do good things to get that recognition or get a reward, but, you know, an acknowledgement would be nice, right? Something like that. Beneath the deck, yep, there we go. You have that Seven of Swords. So this is that cheating, lying, possibility. Are they lying? Are they cheating? Not trusting. There's a lack of trust. Not trusting them, not trusting you. Back to that kind of self-sabotage type of energy, feeling that you don't have what you need right now to do whatever it is that you want to do. But inside, if you think about it, don't you kind of have what you need to accomplish this goal? There might be a need to replan it, plan it better, plan it differently, not overthink it, something like this. There is some kind of trickery, I guess. I think that this is more a good thing, meaning there's something that you have learned or you will be learning, and because of it you can plan better. You can attract different energies, and it'll be a more instant ability to distinguish between those that are out to hurt you and those that are, genuine. But it took a lot of dealing with different types of people that were in that manipulative energy environment, so that you can see what they are about. You had to even speak up about it, and that's how you will avoid letting them come and try to fool you, because they know better. If they could get over on you before, I don't think they would try. I mean, some will, some will, but not like before, because of something that has become very apparent and clear to you. Okay, so let's clarify, shall we? Yes. What is this Five of Swords about in your recent past? Okay, you have the Lovers. You could be dealing with a Gemini for some of you. It could be in regards to a lover. It doesn't have to be all romantic. It's just, someone that you had emotion for, or they had emotion for you. It's a choice, a decision. Having to decide between two people, two careers, two. And that is what it's been challenging. It's been a challenge. Kind of fighting your own thoughts on this, or those around you have been trying to manipulate your thoughts, your actions, kind of telling you what to think. How does that happen? It happens, right? It's called mind games. Now let's see. What is this Ace of Swords? The Ace of Swords is clarified by the Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, kind of makes sense. Your kind of energy could be dealing with another water sign, like yourselves, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Doesn't have to be. But this Knight is usually someone that comes in and wants to offer, their cup of love. They rush in and tell you how they're feeling, or you rush in and do this. But it's in reverse, so I feel that the truth is whoever is rushing in, that cup is empty. Not falling for it, I guess it seems like. Some kind of unrequited love, or making it clear they don't love you, or you making it clear to them that, it's not the same. But it seems like it'll be rejected. This offer will be rejected. They might want to just come in and apologize, and it's fine. Apologize. Thank you very much. I'll forgive. Won't forget. Some of you guys won't forgive, but you wanted to hear them words. The truth. You want to hear the truth. Somebody doesn't like what is heard, but it needed to be said. And this feels like it'll free you up to, it's a release of that burden. It could also be at work, right? It feels like there's a lot of falseness around. They say what needs to be said, you know, sucking up to the boss, talking behind your back, something like that. And it's been making the environment, work situation kind of uncomfortable, unbearable. You kind of see who your friends are type thing. But it'll be made clear, or you will make it clear. Yes, definitely. So maybe this is a third-party situation, I gotta say that, but I feel you already know this. The Three of Cups is clarified by the Hanged Man in reverse, which is Pisces energy. I love to see this one in reverse because this way it's saying that you've been kind of, you know, just hanging around. Not really doing anything, waiting for some kind of enlightenment. Not making a move until you get more info, whether it's from the universe, whether it's actual information that you seeked out or has come to you. Definitely seems like there's some information that has come through, right? Um, Maybe even someone kind of keeping you around, but not for the good reasons, for good reasons. Okay. So now, in reverse, it's being unstuck. You get the information that you have been waiting for, or that is necessary at this time to get you out of that limbo. And now you can celebrate. It's time to celebrate. Letting it go. Knowing what it is. This is an awakening, an enlightenment. Something has become very clear. And whether it's realizing that you are that, you know, third person, or they are realizing this, some kind of third situation won't be involved. You're not going to be a part of it, or this is what they're saying, right? But this is good. It's a good thing because now you can go on and free yourself, right? Be free of the obligation. Be free of whatever that was heavy on you. Not wanting to just be left in that back burner. Too many cards. Let's see, what is this? Not settling. Okay, not settling. Not gonna settle. Look at that. My Cancers. Time to celebrate, right? I love this. It's your birthday, hey. It's time to celebrate. Going out with friends, having fun, having some drinks, you know, having a good time. It's that kind of time. Clarifying the Four of Cups. Not going to settle for what wasn't working. Or just, again, feeling more energized to actually go do this. Higher energy. Could have been a bit lethargic or not as motivated. You know, feeling like you ain't got nothing to celebrate. So this is a reunion. Could be family reunion. You know, nowadays with what we got going on in the world, think about last year, people really couldn't get together with family and friends. And that really took a toll on the collective. You know, a lot of depression and just feeling low, the uncertainty. And you guys, as a water sign, you really, you know, took that in pretty hard for some. So just the fact that now things are different and you can have a birthday party, right? You can have friends. You can have fun. It's like it's more appreciated. Appreciated now because of how it was before. Like, remember last year around this time, we couldn't even go out. We had to, you know, stay at home. How much Netflix can you watch? You hear now? This is good. Beautiful. Beneath the deck, you have the Seven of Wands upright. This is standing up for yourself. Putting your foot down. Some of you guys are, so we got 2 7 7 7. Some of you guys are guarded, have had those walls up, but that's been a bit of a block because, you know, nobody gets in. Let's say there's like 5 people that are really, have no good intentions towards you. So instead of leaving the door open a little bit, you just close up, well, all the way up. Like, I don't know who. You see how he has that wand there? He's on top of the world over there. Like, I don't know what you guys want. I don't know who's good, who's bad, who's lying, who's telling the truth. So I'm going to just keep you all out for now, right? Until I see otherwise, I can't have you in my life. But this isn't fair for everyone, right? Because there's those 2 or 3 that are genuine. But it's too exhausting to figure out who's real and who's lying and who's cheating, who's working with who. A lot of that illusions. So it's easier to cut through the illusions now. So you're slowly letting people in, or you're dealing with someone that is going to give you a chance to kind of prove yourself. And it's because of standing up for yourself and kind of hanging in there. Just hanging in there in a good way, right? Like, okay, I know you're going through some stuff. Okay, see that, but I'm not going to give up on you. The Tower over here, some kind of, big moment is causing some kind of reunion where you kind of have to let them in, or they do. Something very dramatic has happened where they need you, you need them, where otherwise maybe you wouldn't be talking to them. Past issues. But it seems like there's something to celebrate. I could tell you that much. Which is obvious, right? Because it's going to be your birthday. Don't need to be a psychic for that. But I do see reunions, friends even. People you haven't seen in a while. Grandparents, Get to see the grandchildren. Nice. Okay. So now, my Cancers. After. Okay, so they want me to tell you this. Something about finding out somebody was disloyal, possibly involving some kind of finances. This leads you to figure out who is loyal to you. It's all about that loyalty now. And whatever this new direction is, it's a good one. Mostly because it's a direction. You moving. Before it was just kind of stagnant and slow. But it was working to your advantage because you were able to gather information and really learn the truth. So there was a reason you were kept in this hanging upside down limbo thing. All right, back to this. They wanted me to say that. So after hearing what you heard, seeing what you've seen, what would you like to know? Look for a sign. So you're going to get some kind of sign that it's time to go ahead and go out there. Get yourself out there. Let's have one more. One more. A recovery. Okay. So this could have to do with your health, their health, recovering from something. Obviously, if you're not feeling good, you're not going to be out there like that, right? Let's see what the bookie book has to say. Could involve some kind of 12-step program. And that's making things clearer. Uno momento, por favor. Okay, 66, huh? This is a period of recovery and healing for you. The challenging emotions that you've been dealing with will fade away with time. Although it may be difficult to see now, there is a joyful future awaiting you. But for now, take all the time you need to regain your strength. This card can also mean that your recovery is nearly finished or already complete. Send words of gratitude to heaven and begin planning for the next exciting phase of your life. There you go, my Cancers. I hope that makes sense. Please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And you guys check out my daughter's YouTube channel. I'm trying to you know, get her subscribers up. That info is down below. She sings, and she sings amazing. And I'm not just saying that because she's my daughter. She sings amazing. Couldn't promote her before because, you know, I haven't been recording. Anyways, if you want your own personal private reading, my information is also down below in the description box. KK, thank you, bye.